My name is Sam, and this is Sky Fantasy Labs, a data-based beginner's guide. Hi guys, this is part 4, where we look at a first draft. The first question we have to ask ourselves when planning out a first draft is how many game weeks are we going to plan for? Because this is a beginner's draft, I'm going to plan for the first 4 game weeks, as there is an international break after that. So we are planning for the first 4 game weeks, which in Sky is 14 match days. For every match day, we want to have a captain. So let's look at each day in turn and try and find a captain to put in our initial draft. So let's begin by looking at week 1. On Friday, Burnley versus Man City. Haaland is the best captain. On Saturday, Arsenal or Brighton will have the best captain in. Sunday is not yet clear. And Monday, Rashford for Man United versus Wolves looks best. Let's add Haaland and Rashford to my team for now. For week 2, I want someone from Nottingham versus Sheffield United on Friday. Probably someone from Liverpool on Saturday. Ollie Watkins from Aston Villa on Sunday, as that is by far the best fixture. And a Arsenal player on the Monday, which I suspect will be Saka. So, as you can see, we've picked 4 players so far, and we also need a Liverpool player and a player from either Sheffield United or Nottingham Forest. For week 3, on the Friday, we need a Chelsea player to play against Luton, and I think Enzo Fernandez is the best pick. On Saturday, we'll be quite happy playing Rashford against Nottingham Forest or Saka against Fulham, and on Sunday, we'll be happy with Erling Haaland versus Sheffield United. So, we've now picked 5 of our players, and also need a Liverpool player and a player from Sheffield United or Nottingham Forest. To decide which of those teams we want a player from, it's worth looking at the fixtures, where we can see that Sheffield United have an easier first 4, and so it's well worth picking their best player, Ndiaye. For week 4 on Friday, Luton versus West Ham, I want a West Ham player. On Saturday, I'm happy with Haaland versus Fulham, and on Sunday, we already have several options. So, after covering captaincy, we've decided on 6 individual players, and we also need another player from Liverpool and one from West Ham. This will give us a total of 8, so it's worth looking at our other 3 players as players we may not captain, but we just want as good picks. For additional players, there are 2 players who immediately leap out at me. Dunk was the second highest scoring defender last season and is available now for the low price of 8.3 million. Mbeumo looks to be the main man for Brentford now, with Tony suspended, and ended last season very well immediately after I sold him. Now we have done most of our team, we need to sort out the last few spots. We have 3 spots available, 2 defenders and 1 goalkeeper, and we need to pick 1 Liverpool player and 1 West Ham player. I therefore will pick Trent Alexander-Arnold as a defender, who looks like he'll have a very good season, and Fabianski, the West Ham goalkeeper, though this may be a slightly risky pick, as Areola may get some minutes. After adding in Trent and Fabianski, I had 8.4 million in the bank and had to pick 1 final defender. I decided on a Stupinan. In this video, we have built a draft team for the first 4 game weeks, which covers every captaincy and does not require any transfers. If you have listened to all 4 episodes of the Sky Beginner's Guide, you should now know enough to be able to create your own first draft. Maybe yours will look something like this, or maybe it will look a bit different, Perhaps there are particular players you feel you need to have in your team, players like Salah or Kane. In any case, best of luck with your first draft, and see you next time.